Ben Brown, Evolution Martial Arts in Sparks, Nevada. I got Jordan. Yeah, baby.
Yeah,
you're back.
do it. I'm back.
All right. So we're doing headlock stuff. Guillotine is kind of the most common headlock submission, but we're going to do scarf real quick. And then I'm going to finish with a thing that I've never done before. So you're on your back. And then come over here for me, if you would. So I'm in side control, and then just be relaxed. So ideally, I have seatbelt. For you to free your hips, you need this underhook. And I know that. So as soon as you underhook, I'm gonna capture this elbow. This is a common way to get into scarf, okay? And then I'm getting my hip underneath and I'm isolating your arm.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and relax a little. Good. So this buys me time. And you can tell I'm being nice right now. My hips are on the ground. So say your ABCs.
A, B, C, D,
G. All I did was lift my hips. So when I'm in class with my friends, I try to be a little bit nice, but it's awful.
Yeah,
I'm compressing your ribs with my body, my ribs, and gravity. If my hips are on the ground, gravity's going out through me into the mat. I want it affecting you. So anyway, scarf. I'll grab my own thigh to just buy time. Okay, so this isn't a scarf video. It's a scarf escape video, but I'm just gonna show why scarf is so awesome, okay? Here's a Kimura. Here's an armbar. Here's an Americana. If you frame my face, here's an arm triangle. All that's right there. And then my personal favorite, it's just a compression.
It's just
awful.
that.
Okay, so I'm gonna be on the bottom now. So you're in side control. Yes. I go underhook, capture my elbow with this hand, go around my head with this arm, and then hit your leg under my scarf. Right? And then you're being nice too. Because I outweigh you by quite a bit, but you can still feel super heavy. Yeah, it's awful. Okay, this is a headlock. So my first thought is I want to body lock you. So you see how I'm controlling your hips? I gable grip. If the person's really big, I S grip. Right? And I'm trying to get close to your hips. I'm trying to get my hips, actually, see how I'm kind of getting my hips under your hips? So now I'm super connected to you. This is just like a body lock. I'm gonna get my hips close to my butt. I'm gonna bridge. You see how easy that is? You're not a small dude. I mean, 100 and I don't know whatever pounds, but when I get here, you feel like you weigh nothing.
I can't stop you.
Okay? So that's my first thought. Now, when I get my hips close to you, what you should do is get your hips away from me. So no. Scoot them that way. Yes, that. So now, see, I don't have my hips anymore. My thought here is frame, scoot my hips away, and then I want to put your head in this space behind you. It's not that easy. But what you would do about this is you would scoot your hips back into me. And then I go back here. And then you move your hips away, and I go here. And it's a chess match. To be honest, come this way for me. Here's what I actually want. I want my elbow back. If I get my elbow back, you don't have anything. Inexperienced new people will squeeze the head here, and it's uncomfortable, but there's no submission. And if you're not careful, I'm gonna start taking your back, okay? So that is, to me, it's either body lock, hips in. So this is how I remember it. I say, go ahead. I say hands in, hips in. And then it's a bump, it's an oop, right? Or scoot your hips out, hands away, hips away. That's how I remember it. Here's one that I discovered rolling with someone who's super big and strong, much younger and stronger and faster than me, got better looking than me, everything. On Tuesday, a friend of mine, he had me in this because he's fallen in love with scarf. So ideally put this foot over here and get your feet in the mat. Yeah, that's a good scarf. Put your weight more on my chest. Yep. This sucks. Here's what I did, because I was struggling. I couldn't get out, even though I'm a black belt and he's a blue belt, but he's much younger, stronger, faster, better looking. So I went here. This is what we were talking about, spinal flexion. I just went like this. Okay, so you're gonna do that to me this time. So come around here. So if we're drilling, this is how we would do it. You would underhook, because you should. I'm gonna make you pay for doing the right thing. Right? Boom, scarf. So you're struggling. So reach around this way, pull my head in. Oh yeah. Pull it, yeah. See that? To me, that's the most effortless, reliable way out of a horrible position. Scarf's bad, man. Let's go back to scarf, because I'm going to show you another reason why it's bad to be in scarf. It's kind of obvious. So underhook. You see how I do this first? If I try to sit out and I don't have your elbow, you're going to tuck your elbow in, and I just lost everything. And it's really hard to peel this out. But let's pretend I got it. Yeah. Like if it's real, if it's MMA, if it's a street fight, you're in big trouble, brother. Right? So you got to know how to get out of here. Tuck your head in, right? So make it harder. Yes. There we go. Doesn't matter that I'm bigger than you. Got anything to add to that?
No.
You got anything to add?
No, it's good.
Right on.
Thank you.
Thank you.